Hey, Sons of Decay 2.
This is Great Falls. The album is Objects Without Paint. The origin of Great Falls moniker is unclear, but after listening to this album, I would say the roaring heaviness and chaotic nature of a huge waterfall being both brutal, heavy, epic, and organic all at once really seems to sum up this band's style. The 8 tracks are sagas, with a total runtime of 53 minutes. There are some songs which stretch into the 8 and 9 minute mark, but with all the tempo shifts, drama, and ambient surprises, your mind will not have any time to wander off. This harsh trio hails from Seattle, channeling all the rain and gloom with no Prozac to be had into angst and fury.
Oh, Dragged Home Alive sets the tone as the gateway song, starting with ambient squeaks and a car door slamming. A discordant guitar strums creating plodding chimes, conjuring the same sense of doom in your favorite slasher film as the killer stalks. When Damian Johnson's vocals come in, they smack you unapologetically in the face, boiling over with screamed fury. The tempo slows to a doomy trap riff, as if a woman whispers into hushed tones like those reserved for library conversations, carrying a frantic air. The stunning drums of Nicholas Parks pick up the tempo, rolling and crashing cymbals and fills like waves. Then once again, everything drops away but a despondent yet groovy guitar. When Damien screams, "There is no escape from this place," you just know there is no chance for any sunlight glimpses of hope. The tempo shifts again between chaos to a near void before a single short guitar squalls, giving way to ambient noise that seems to be their preferred palate cleanser in between songs.
Born as an Argument is a vast piece with punishing drums and swirling guitar. It builds on itself, layering those caterwauling vocals, swirling guitar, and crashing drums. For a few seconds, everything falls away but the drums before the guitar converges back in, taking on down-tuned dissonant scales before slowing to a jazz drum pace, as suddenly a ghostly woman's moan floats in. It ends with more repetitive mechanical noises that kind of remind me of shoes in a dryer.
The guitar converges back in. You see what she did there? Yeah, there's a little bit of converge in this. Spill Into the Aisle is another standout. Again, kicking off with a female voice in a hushed, frantic prayer before the screams return, with the chuggy bass groove of Shane Mailing dancing in a blend with the mournful guitar, creating an almost melodic moment, like a choir could come in. Then the drums take to the forefront again before the guitar entwines back in, before once again spinning off, doing its own thing, spiraling back into disarray.
The objects may be without pain, but this music sure isn't. It feels chaotic, bleak, and powerful, but strangely cathartic. May they continue to push musical boundaries and keep making this dark but brilliant noise.
Good.
This is the opening song on this album. This is Dragged Home Alive.
This is the Snaggletooth Extreme Metal Podcast.